that you identify as?
Get into a doctoral program.
Get into a doctoral program. Okay, so we're going to start mercenary straight away. It's not an end in itself, it's a means to an end. I like it. Okay, right at the back, so that group at the back there on my left-hand side, David, around you. Was there a reason there?
So you were saying to kind of get your name out there for popularity. So.
Yeah, so get your name out there, get sort of recognition of your area of work. Okay, the front section here, so not the very front row, but the next row, because the next row I was thinking, great, we won't be asked. Did you come up with it?
Informing policy and building evidence.
Exactly, okay, so informing policy and contributing to knowledge. And then one maybe from, Ty, you put your hand up, you want to share it. Go on.
Tell stories never been told.
Okay, so tell new stories. And all of those are so important and so valid. For me, these are just some reasons that I've thrown down, because I'm the keynote. First of all, because it's right. To me, it's unethical to do research and not disseminate it. Particularly when people put time and funding and effort into it, both participants and researchers. It's right, it's ethical to publish. It's one of the reasons why ethics committees are always worried when funded research has limits to publication. What we don't want is a funder who can decide whether a study gets published or not based on whether they like the results or not. Because coming back to your point, if it's not published, it can't inform policy. Because it makes a difference. It does contribute to knowledge. It does contribute to the discipline that we have. It contributes to other disciplines. Because you're trained as scientist practitioners, so whether you feel confident with it or not, you are trained to do it. Again, from the very first lab report you write, whether it be in first or second year, you're being trained to disseminate and publish. Because you have to. Anybody in the room from the MPsych Science here in UCD, your final assignment on the course is the submission of a paper suitable for peer review and potential publication. Because you have to. And because you should, because it does promote you, it does raise your profile. So these are my reasons. They link in with all of the ones you've mentioned. But these are the reasons why we should do it. So even though I might not like it, I do it. And on a very practical level, I mean, from within UCD and within every major institution, your performance is judged based on it. Not necessarily judged as much based on whether my students like me or like the grades I give them, but I am definitely judged based on the number of papers I publish in a year. That's fine.
So Susie, you could add because you may like it as well.
Because you may like it. No, I couldn't type those words. Just wouldn't.